My name is Rapelang Rabana, and I'm extraordinarily excited to be joining Imagine as the new co-CEO. I was born in the tiny city of Gaborone in the wonderful, warm country of Botswana. I had a wonderful education growing up, and I can't say much was difficult at school. My favorite things to study were, I think, English, probably maths, and a bit of science too. Oh, I was pretty good at typing, actually. I remember doing quite well in the computer science studies. My favorite hobby, having spent a good 14 years in Cape Town, I've come to love the Cape Town winelands, fine food, fine wine, and the beautiful landscape that we can enjoy in the southern part of Africa. I'm an avid reader. I love to learn, get new mental models, put pieces together, figure things out. And I think that contributes to my ability in technology to create and fine tune the kind of systems that we work with at Imagine. What brought me to this work? I would say that for the last 7, 8 years or so, I've been really committed to figuring out how we use technology to develop and capacitate people faster and more efficiently than we've ever done before. To this end, I started Rekindle Learning, really helping organizations codify and share the kind of know-how and business knowledge that enables them to perform and positions them to be able to hire and upskill young people quicker. This is translated directly into the work that I can do at Imagine, in that the same kind of learning principles of data-driven decision-making, adaptive learning, really play a huge role when we're looking at literacy and numeracy development. And now I can apply that same thinking that I developed at the work at Imagine. What excites me most about the work as the new CEO, I think is pretty obvious. We are at the inflection point now where we are beginning to demonstrate nationwide adoption of Imagine's implementation practices and technologies. And this is a real groundbreaking period, because technology, for as long as I've been in it, for the last 16 years, has always been cute or interesting from the perspective of business leaders and politicians. Now we are showing how technology can be mainstream, can be the center of how you transform education systems. And nothing would be more inspiring than to be part of that. There will no doubt be challenges. I have no doubt about that. And of course, when you're trying to apply change, when you're trying to transform entire national systems, these are not easy things, because change has always been difficult. We will need to make sure that we continue to apply our values as Imagine, where we honor and uphold the agency of local communities, where we readjust or adjust how we work to be able to take in the local context, where we take guidance and leadership and support from leaders and communities that we work in. Only then can something be adopted for the long term. I think we have all seen technologies that are doing well for a year or two, but for something to be sustained for generations, we have to embed it into the social fabric. And that will be difficult, but it's a mission I think that we are all devoted in solving. I'll close by saying that education has always been a lever in my life that has shown that it can transform the outcomes of every single person. And to the extent that we can address the literacy and numeracy challenges of young children across the continent, I am incredibly privileged to be part of that work. Thank you.